It all started with the fact that my father was accused of assault and rape by my aunt. The authorities took him into custody and it was very bad. The anxiety was so great that he could not stand it and ended up developing a mental disorder that consumed him slowly until it caused his death, a rather slow and painful death. I was so disgusted by everything that happened, and that feeling consumed me. There was no other choice but to take revenge, so I thought of doing something with your son. He was a very attractive young man and he always caught my attention. One day I went to his house one morning, when his mother had got up early to go to work in his business. He was getting ready to go to the gym to exercise. That's when I came across him and said, "Cousin, how handsome you are. I find it kind of embarrassing, but since I was 12, you already caught my attention with your beautiful eyes. Over the years you have made an effort to be very muscular and I would like to touch his huge arms, and feel them covering my whole body." He was all embarrassed and didn't know where that situation was going. He was a young man who had not yet had his first experience, which I took advantage of and finished seducing him, slowly taking him to my room, where I already had everything planned with some hidden cameras to record the scene. And yes, it was the first adventure, but how well my dear cousin did it. He started postponing his trips to the gym or switching to cardio, in my room. I dedicated myself to editing the videos and leaving only the part when he was on top of me, but who do I want to lie to? I fell in love with my cousin and failed to achieve my goal of revenge. I was very innocent, that's the truth. We exercised often, we used to practice in the living room, but one fine day we suddenly heard the sound of the house door and there was no time to compose ourselves. My aunt had arrived early to look for some company documents and caught us right away. I felt shame inside me. My aunt was baffled by what she saw, but she just told me she needed to talk to me. In the afternoon, when my cousin went to school, she invited me to talk. The confessions of that afternoon I will never be able to forget. "Look, dear niece, I know that you are your father's orphan and the truth is that I am very sorry for the circumstances in which he died. He was a good father to you and husband to my sister. Look to your cousin instead. Enrique, who didn't have a father figure, and well, as you've seen, there is no father for him or a husband for me. I need tell you that I was the victim of your father's rape when you were just a baby in arms. I also tell you that Enrique has no father because he was born product of that nasty act with your father." I didn't even know what to think. I was shocked by what I heard. That is, I was falling in love with my brother and everything I had planned and carried out with so much rancor came back to me like a poisonous dart that hit my chest without warning any permission. If you enjoyed the story as well as the video and want to continue listening to new confessions, invite you to subscribe to this channel. If you've ever been attracted to a cousin or cousin and you ventured out with the excuse that cousin or cousin isn't related, let us know in the comments and we'll be happy to read it.